You led me straight to the fall. I'm broken, I'm still trying, skin and bone.
Welcome back, everybody. We have a breaking news story here today. Omegle is done. No few day warning, no legacy website in its place where you can kind of use it or something like that. No one buying it out. It is done, kaput, over. Which of course, Omegle basically, for those of you who don't know, was a website where it basically pairs strangers together and they can, video call for a little bit. Basically, that became popular on YouTube due to the funny things you can do with it, like Comet would surprise someone on their camera when you flip through the people and there's Comet! But of course, people use this website for a lot of weird things as well, which is why the owner and creator of the website recognized and got rid of the website. I will leave his statement so you guys can read it right here throughout the video. But basically, the whole thing is he recognized that there's a lot of crime that people use for the website. And that the website tries to prevent it, but there's only so much they can do. And of course, he didn't say this, but, adding a little of my own knowledge into it, when these websites become less and less popular, more and more people go and use them for wrong things. Which, becomes the thing with Kick. Which is, these websites, people always did these bad things. But people, do it more because, they think less people are going to check in on it. But, of course, the owner knows this. And in a way, it sounds like he thinks he's kind of responsible for it in a way if he's not going to do anything to prevent it. And he thinks at this point the best way to prevent it is just ending it. Which I'm sure, is what he kind of has to do because they don't have the funds of Facebook or something like that. Which goes back into what I was saying. Where a more popular website, they can, prevent it. But I'm kind of confused on this a little bit because the website was always kind of had these things. Going back to the YouTube aspect of it, a lot of these YouTube videos featured some of these things, even if they just stumble upon it, guys showing his what to the camera or whatever. They know these things happen, and I get it, there's more illegal things happening. I think some people are hacking the website and stealing IP addresses. At least that's what I saw in the comments. Not sure if it's, actually happening. But I don't know, it just feels like this is a thing that's always been going on with these websites. And I recognize he's trying to do a good thing here, and I kind of commend him for it, but it feels like he kind of knew a lot of stuff was always happening. And if he really felt this strong, why didn't he do more years ago, even when the website is popular? It kind of feels like a thing where it's now I think the guy's in his 30s now. He was 18 when he created the website. But I feel like, he's had it for a while. He's kind of done with it. Maybe with it also being less popular, it was kind of just easier for him and not worth the struggles. Or maybe as years go by, he becomes wiser and, thinks differently. Who knows? I honestly never used the website, and I found some of the videos funny. I'm sure those videos are gonna, be jumping up in views for a little bit. But that type of content is now over. The website's done. I think they have this message on the website. I got this from someone I know. I believe they got it from the website. But this is a little statement. I don't know if another website's kind of swoop in and, rise in popularity, to fill the void. Especially with more people talking about Omegle once again. So maybe people look for those websites, out of nostalgia. Let me know what you guys think of this whole thing in the comments below. I've been BirdimeYT. Also, just throwing a random news story into this. Apparently Jared Leto climbed the Empire State Building just to advertise for his band. Who the fuck does that? Why do you do that? That just is weird to me. I don't know. Just had to throw that in there because I'm not going to do a whole video about it. But I just wanted to mention that real quick. Make sure to have a good night.
I'm done with hitting your wall. Short notice, I just gotta let you know. You led me straight to the fall. I'm broken, I'm still trying, skin and bones. You